Hello and welcome back to Factor. Today we have Henry VIII. Nice to see you, Henry.
Nice to be here, Bill.
Justify breaking with the Catholic Church just for Anne Boleyn, who you clearly didn't love.
It's a bit of an assumption to say I was never in love with Anne.
There's not much debate about it, Henry. You killed her.
Well, you're asking me today. My one true wife was Jane Seymour, but clearly you haven't read my letters to Anne.
If I'm being completely honest, no, I haven't seen your letters, Henry, but based on what happens to Anne, I think I can conclude otherwise.
Read them and you'll know I was trying to win her heart.
When it what? Outside her body? You end up executing her. How could you possibly say that you loved her? I don't think you're getting this. You had her killed.
Well, I don't claim to still have feelings for her. She's a whore. Look at the poems written about her. They all say she's a whore. And a cheat.
Listen, Henry, I don't claim to know about Anne Boleyn's sex life. I know a lot of people claim she had sex with her brother. I wasn't alive at the time. I've seen the poems you're talking about. They seem to support your case. But you're not going to convince me for a second that you didn't kill her because she failed to produce you a male hair, okay?
Well, that might be true, but that doesn't mean I never loved her. Look at these letters I wrote to her. Take a look.
What am I looking at?
Right there.
It is absolutely necessary for me to obtain this answer, having been for above a year stricken with the dart of love, and not yet sure whether I shall fail to find a place in your heart and affection, which last point has prevented me for some time past calling you my mistress, because if you only love me with an ordinary love, that name is not suitable for you, because it denotes a singular love, which is far from common. But if you please me to do the office of a true loyal mistress and friend, to give up your body and soul to me, who will be, and have been, your most loyal servant, if your rigor does not forbid me. I don't see how this has anything to do with anything.
Read my next letter. She doesn't even respond. After all that, she doesn't even respond. You wouldn't be a little bit angry about that?
My mistress, it has not pleased you to remember the promise you made me when I was last with you. That is, to hear good news from you, and to have an answer to my last letter.